And voila! It's like a work of art, man. May the hungriest dude win.
Mama, can you give me a hand?
Coming, Fred. I'll even give you 2 hands.
Like that's it. I'm out of here.
Me too.
Like I am done with other people's mysteries. From now on, it's you and me, Scoob, hunting down the biggest mystery of all.
Hello?
Yeah, the mysterious sounds coming from my empty stomach. Oh, man. Like you smell that? Let's go, Scoob. Oh, man. Like you smell that? Let's go, Scoob. Oh man, it smells like tacos. No, wait. Now it's lasagna.
Hot dog?
You're right, Scoob. It smells like hot dogs with onions and fudge sauce. Oh boy. I know, Scoob. I'm scared too. But like it smells like all of our favorite foods wrapped in one humongous burrito. Oh boy. What was that? Hey, Scoob, come on! It's like up here, dude! Food! Yummy! Oh.
You're a little late.
Oh, man! Like that smells so good!
This stew, I'm making it for you boys.
For us? Like, do you know us?
Of course. Why else would I be making this incredibly delicious concoction?
She definitely knows us. So, like, serve it up then.
Patience, Shaggy. It's not finished.
Not finished?
No, Scooby. It is missing some very important ingredients. Special ingredients.
Well, we just happen to be mystery solvers, specializing in finding missing ingredients.
Yeah.
In order to find these particular ingredients, you must prove yourselves first. Head to the dojo. There will be a beast there. Defeat it. Then we will talk.
Can't we just get them from the market?
Head to the dojo and complete my challenge before you return.
Like, man, how does she know our names?
Concoction?
Yeah, you're right, Scoob. Food first, questions later.
Uh-oh.
Like, get him, Scooby-Doo! Our tummies depend on it! Phew! That was a close one. Let's hop back for some stew. And?
Oh, well.
So, like, we hopped over to the dojo.
Very good.
So, like, when do we get to eat? It's almost time for pre-supper supper.
Patience, soon. First, more ingredients. You must travel to the desert town of El Muncho and
El Muncho?
far from here, but you can take your mystery machine, and I will instruct you with my radio when you arrive. You must not tell the others. Here, you'll be needing this. Now, please, you must leave me.
Whoa, hold on a second. You give us a camera and offer us food? What are you, like Santa Claus?
No, I am Lila, and I have lived in this swamp my whole life. I was born to a traveling family, and they left me behind.
Like, why did you have to stay here?
I cannot tell you, but I must never leave this swamp.
Well, sure you can. Come take a ride to El Muncho in the mystery machine.
I warn you, do not tempt me. You endanger us all. I can feel it. You must leave, now!
Oh, man. Like, how are we gonna get the rest of the gang to go to El Muncho?
I don't know.
Any ideas yet, Scoob? Like, I'm fresh out, man.
Me?
Like yo-yo power. Well, that's it, I guess. 'Cause I got...
Don't touch! Back! You are the swamp brats, no? Ah, but you are. Okay, well, let me fill you in, mon ami. I am Philippe, international frog detective. You catch me with those tiny, filthy hands of yours? I might just have some tips or such for you. Who knows? Perhaps a joke or two. And if you're super lucky... No. I won't spoil it. You'll just have to wait and see. Bonsoir, mon ami!
Jinkies, a holiday? We can squeeze that into our schedule. Bye.
Who was that, Velma?
Costington.
Jeepers, we haven't seen him since the food festival.
I'll go grab the guys.
Hey guys, can we talk for a second? Why don't you head around to the back of the mystery machine and use the road map to show Fred where to go?
Yeah, I don't know, Shaggy. You can't just go wandering around when we get there. We're seeing Costington. Oh.
Yeah, what's so important anyway? You've never even been here before.
What?
Well, if this place isn't the definition of ghost town.
What's going on here? Where is everyone?
That's a bit strange.
Like I've got the creeps, man.
Hold it right there, troublemakers.
Oh man, like I guess this place doesn't have room service.
Velma, any ideas?
Still thinking.
Who's that in the other cell?
Looks like a local.
He's gotta know something.
Hola, señores. I am Esteban. I do not know why I'm here. Maybe I was bad. I don't know. I can't remember being naughty. You see, the sheriff, he is loco.
Like you mean he's crazy?
See, loco. I cannot even remember how long I've been in here for.
Like dude, that long?
See, 2 days is a long time, but the sheriff, he is a funny one.
I thought you said he was more the crazy type.
See, crazy funny. If he gets too crazy, he falls asleep. It is funny.
Like man, I think this whole place is a bit funny.
Psst, Shaggy, Scooby, come here. I have a plan. Hey, you! You can't just lock us up for no reason, you know.
Yeah, man, like we're only tourists.
You see my badge? I'm the law in these parts. Plus, I know you're the ones causing all the trouble around here, and you call yourselves El Scariachi.
El Scariachi? We're Mystery Inc. And if you're the sheriff, where's your deputy?
I ask the questions around here.
You do look like you could use a hand.
Me? The sheriff? I don't need any help, and I certainly don't need you questioning my authority.
You don't look like much of a sheriff.
Yeah, like I'm more scared of hunger pains.
Listen here, you troublemakers. I'm the best sheriff this town has ever seen. Why, I oughta.
Way to go, gang!
See, I told you.
Hey, Shaggy, now's our chance. Why don't you and Scooby look for a way out?
All right, Scooby-Doo, it's up to us. Let's break out of this lunchless prison.
Okay.
Like, I don't know who this El Scariachi guy that the sheriff mentioned is, but he sounds too scary for us. Oh boy, you smell that, Scooby-Doo? Freedom, man! The sweet smell of, yeah, hamburgers!
Shaggy, Scooby, you're close. I have left a scent for you. Follow your noses.
Follow the smell of food! What a taskmaster!
It looks like the way is blocked, my boys. You will need the help of your friends if you wish to open this gate. Fred is back in the alley.
Hey, Shaggy, over here, in the whip. The sheriff is mumbling in his sleep something about explosives. Might help us get out of here. Why don't you sneak around and record him?
Yup.
All right, Scooby-Doo, time to record this shabby sheriff.
Gee, this guy sure does talk in his sleep a lot. See if you can record him.
No more gunpowder. Locked it up good in the saloon.
If there's one thing I love besides food, Scoob, it's bright colors. Like to the saloon.
Hey, guys, sounds like that gunpowder will come in handy.
For guys dressed like mariachis, they weren't too me at all.
Sandwich!
Bandito Bake Off.
Get him!
This isn't my department.
Again?
We'll try
Party time. Here I am.
Yeah.
Nice snack.
pianola. Guess we've got to match the colors. Nice, man. All right, man. Got one. Like I could grapple. I lost my brain. Hey, all right, Scooby-Doo. Like we did it, dude. And who says we're only good at eating? Scooby and Shaggy 1, Sheriff 0.
Yes, Shaggy's good. That's true.
Guys, the sheriff is gone. Quick!
Ay, caramba! That was amazing!
Trippy colors, man. Nothing like a good meal after a show. Let's get to Coffington's.
I check my food tab. I lost my brain. Aimless staring is fun. Don't be funny.
Coffington. I wonder what he's been up to since the mystery of Keystone Castle. It sure has been a while. Something tells me he moved here for a reason. He got away. Up I go!
Check this out.
looks like heavy...
But this is what I pay you for, is it not? I know you're not exactly a bodyguard, but this is more of a garbage removal job. Please, go inside and take... Who is it?
Greetings.
Mystery Inc.? What an unpleasant, unexpected surprise.
Surprise? What do you mean? We left as soon as we hung up the phone.
So, what is this nonsense? I don't have a phone installed yet. Oh well, come inside.
What I'm getting up
Out of our way!
That bandito is history.
Good day. I expect you're here to solve this confounding mystery. This place has been stalked by strange things ever since I found the... Oops, almost spilt the beans there. Ever since that wretched harmonica could be heard.
Okay.
It always seems to start in the cemetery, and then El Scariachi, the zombie king, and his bandito fellows appear to terrorize the town. I had Romero, my butler, lock the cemetery some time ago. He still has the key. You can find him inside.
I cannot marry. I have this job. Ay, 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 help!
I wonder where my man is. Is this the place? Stand by your man. Okay, let's do it. We've got real troublemakers to take care of.
Force from combat!
I count that as being all of them. Let's interview Romero.
Muchas gracias. I thought I was done for. There are still more of those zombie brides in the rooms on this floor. Can you clear them out for Costington? I am no match for them.
This still needs to be unlocked.
We'll head through here later.
He won't be going to a festival anytime soon.
Try it again, buddy. Go on. Oh. Yes. Oh.
From up here! That would be great on our sandwich.
Please, little friends, send those spooky senoritas home.
Is this the place? Hey!
Buried alive.
Hey! Go away!
Back!
Where am I?
I
I want to
that's
hello!
my father.
Hi!
Smell good.
I hate this music. It's not nice to hurt people. Leave me alone!
A little of this, a little of that. Well, that's all of them. We should go and chat with Romero.
Gracias. I had feared for the worst. You want me to open the cemetery? Can I ask you a favor?
Sure can.
Ah, this is a good partnership. I will open the cemetery for you. If you could help me get my instrument back. Gosdington hid it from me. I saw him put it in the reading room somewhere. You can find it on the second floor.
I've got a feeling that reading room will be more than it seems. Let's investigate. It appears that all these shelves are missing books. Not a machine in the world that I can't handle. Well, I think I know where this goes. Reading room, anyone?
Looks like there's still 2 books missing.
The only place for books, dude, is like right back on the shelf. Like only one more.
I can move that. I can move that. I can move that. Check this out. Check this out. I can move that.
Up I go!
The only place for books, dude, is like right back on the shelf. Whoa, man, like a secret passage.
What do you make of this? Maybe we should stand on the pads. Got it!
Like make way for DJ.
Yep.
Dude, that sounds rockin'.
See, this is it. You have made me very happy. I will now open the cemetery path for you. But first,
Yep.
can you take a photo of me and my harmonica? Happy memories. This is a happy moment. Please. Bueno, gracias. Head to the cemetery path gate. I will meet you there.
Okay, I am here.
Just missed it.
I am bored on my planet. All I wish I was alive. All I
So, I see you found Romero. It sounds like he was in a bit of a predicament. It's a good thing I sent you inside. I thought he could double as a valiant bodyguard, but I guess I was wrong.
I lost my brain.
We'll get you next time.
Don't use me money. Okay, standing around again.
One bandito.
Oh, like how did he beat it?
There you go, little masters. The gate is now... Please, find the cemetery up ahead. Just be careful of El Scariachi.
Like you gotta get close to these things.
they're renovating the cemetery. That guy over there looks a lot like the one in jail.
You there! What are you doing here? This area is for gravekeepers only. Me and my brother.
Hello.
So, you want to get into the new cemetery, huh? My less intelligent brother has the second key to open the gate, but the stupid clown has let that local sheriff lock him up. Help me break him out of jail, and I might help you.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Good. I hit a pipe and my tunnel has flooded with water. Fetch me the valve handle from the old cemetery further along this path, and be quick about it.
The old cemetery is close by. Scooby and Shaggy will have to do this one on their own.
All right, Scooby-Doo, back on track. Let's find the valve handle and we'll be one step closer to Lila's stew. Oh, man! Like I know that smell! We're so close, Scoob!
Lila.
Sugar rush! Hey, Scoob! Like that looks like the valve handle, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on! I haven't got all day. Find the handle and throw it over! Oh, fresh air. I see them. Finally! I could have regrown my beard since you guys left. Here, take this key and find yourself a way out.
All right, Scoob, let's see if this delicious smell knows a way out of here. Like we're serving up these burritos. Let's get cozy with these things.
I lost my brain. All I do is
Oh, man, like check out Lila's pad. The only thing that echoes more than this is my empty stomach. Dude, like chill.
What is it?
Ow, man, I'm with you.
Puzzle.
astringent chilies of El Muncho. So hot they say you need 3 tongues to handle them. They're some of the rarest in the world. You will find them at the top of the cemetery, inside the mausoleum, if they are still there.
All right, Scoob, you heard her. Let's get out of here.
Scooby-Doo.
Like yo-yo power. Like, no way, man. Whoa! Watch out, Scoob! You don't want to be a cactus, man! Because then you'd be a friendly needle! Look out, man! I love lunch and I don't plan on becoming someone else's! Oh man! I'll float! Like my legs are going as fast as I can! Time's up, Scooby-Doo! I know, Scoob! These dudes are crazy! They talk about a close shave, dude!
Hey, look.
You want to be my deputy? Whoa, man! Like my very own sheriff's badge! Oh, man! Like we're supposed to be helping Emilio! Let's head back, man! cowards! Nice, dude!
Come on, turn the handle. My brother will be an old man by now. You must do one more thing, see? Make sure no one goes near our shack, including you, comprende?
Great! Looks like we can get on the roof now. We've got a mystery to solve.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? We need help! Hello? Can anybody hear me? I think I can hear someone, Emilio. That's what you told the doctors, remember? See, but this is not the same. These voices are real. We need help. Correction, you need help. Anybody, please, we are trapped in jail. Help us.
Oh man, it sounds like Emilio got caught. Let's cruise to the jail.
Anybody, help us. We are locked in the jail. Help! Anybody, come to the alley. We are trapped. No, Esteban. Shh. Look, Emilio, help is here. We don't need help. We don't?
Oh, man.
Emilio came to free me, but that crooked sheriff busted me, and here I am. See? But now we have just decided to stay in here. Our crummy shack can rust away for all I care. Listen! What is that racket? The broken bell. It is ringing.
Come on, let's go to the clock tower and find out who's responsible for this.
I got my
Come on, let's hurry. Sounds like he's leaving the clock tower.
Man, Romero! What? Can't blame him if he is a zombie king. I've always wanted to eat like one. And dude, that guy can play the harmonica. Busted!
Looks like we lost Romero. We can't let him get away. Let's hide down behind those stalls and wait for him.
Like, I bet he stopped off to have a snack. But like, seriously, why is the butler all the way up here anyway? Like he disappeared into the Undertaker's right under our noses. Let's go check it out.
Adios, Bandito.
Like no fair, man.
I know! The water pots! Another bruised Bandito!
Like that hurt, man. What? Like they pulled the old switcheroo! Zoink! And he's making...
Gotcha!
Like, how's it going?
You are back again? That sheriff? We do not like him. Or Costington. He makes us tired. All because of the oil he found under the old cemetery. Everyone wanted him out, so they started protesting against him. But then everyone disappeared. You should talk to him. Here, we will help you escape with us. Jess, now let's get out of here. Come see us at the cemetery after you go speak to Costington.
Like Costington didn't tell us about the oil. Let's go ask him.
Quickly, get out of here. Go and talk to Costington. Thank you, amigos. You should go and have a chat with Costington. I think Costington can tell you more about this. Go! Get out of here! Talk to Costington. We will meet you by the new cemetery in a little while. Go!
Oh boy, now we gotta wait.
You look concerned. This is about the oil, isn't it? I knew I said too much earlier. Well, I found some oil and might have planned to drill in the cemetery. The people in the town didn't like that. But now, they have all disappeared.
It just can't be.
But this hardly incriminates me. Have you seen all the crude graffiti around? I'm the victim here. I mean, perhaps I was being too greedy. The gold I received from Keystone seems to have planted a greed seed in my belly.
Yep.
But you surely can't think it is I causing all of this. After all, I once fought El Scariocchi. Oh, truth be known, Romero interrupted our little scuffle and saved me. Please, search my mansion for clues to his whereabouts.
Sounds like Romero's up to no good, gang. Let's search the mansion for any sign of where he is.
Like no fair, man.
We need to cool him down with water.
Lost my groove.
Like bullseye, dude.
Didn't bite.
Flame on! Woman slave! Flame on!
Like ouch. Like ouch.
I know! The water pots!
Just wait!
Lights out, big guy!
You're gonna feel the pain! Yeah! Reloaded! Ice cold!
are baloney, man.
Now to piece it together.
Lost my groove.
Help! Man down! Ouch! Like that hurt, man!
Can't catch me.
I spy a scrap.
Cool, dude! A map! Time to head back and show Costington!
Bravo! Well, this certainly seems to point to where Romero is. But which location do you think he is at? It looks like Romero is cowering, hiding in the new cemetery. Talk to him, and you will see I'm the victim here.
Take it easy. Yikes! Did he say new cemetery? Oh boy!
Here, we opened the gate for you. Thanks for dragging us out here.
If my calculations are correct, it looks like this is missing 3 things.
Why am I here?
Got one, dude!
Little tissue! Here's a piece.
Smells good.
Got one, dude!
Lost my groove. Kenyatta pulverized.
Oh, man!
Buried alive. I
Caracas.
Bandito Pita.
Fresh air.
Whoa! This is like an evidence buffet, man! Too bad.
Okay, well, it looks like...
Alright, man! Let's go get those chilies! I mean, we need to go to the mausoleum!
That!
You see my brother? He wasn't here when I realized he was gone. You'll find him in the mausoleum. I cannot go in there. I have already used one pair of pants this month.
Oh man, locked up super tight! That might be a good thing.
Closed. Well, can't hurt to look around. Looks like someone knew we were coming. Keep on your guard.
Wow, like groovy, man! I love shows! Oh no, man! Like we're trapped! Like the thing over again! You know what to do!
Band of banditos? More like a band of jokers. And
Like, let's get him now! Ketchup sandwich for me, knuckle burrito for you! That hurts, man!
now, get him while he's down.
That hurt, man!
Band of banditos? More like a band of jokers. Keep moving.
Like, man, you don't want to get caught in the fire! Dude, like, chill! Let's get him now!
Again, buddy. Come on. Man, you don't beat down.
Dude, like, chill! That hurt, man! Giving him a knuckle sandwich! Giving him a knuckle sandwich!
Time to see who's really causing trouble around here.
The sheriff! We have been looking for this man.
We? Just what is going on here?
Forgive me. I am from the Bureau of Undercover Tactics and Ludicrous Espionage Response, otherwise known as Butler. I am a spy.
A spy? Oh dear.
Yes, because of your love of oil, you were our prime suspect.
No outsiders getting their hands on my oil.
But after helping Costington move in, I knew he had no time to construct the giant puppet you defeated.
So the sheriff wanted the oil?
You bet he did. He dressed up the old Day of the Dead mascot in an attempt to scare Costington away.
You mean El Scariachi? Looks like he scared more than he bargained for. Like the whole town left.
See, Costington turned out to be tougher than the sheriff thought. He didn't leave.
So he had no choice but to keep the show rolling.
Well, then he threw us in jail and tried to blame us.
And I would have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you meddling kids.
Well, it seems like the curtain's closed on this case.
Yum, yum. Scooby-Dooby-Doo!
All right, well, we've all got stuff to do.
Yeah, sure do.
You boys are up to something. I know it.
Well, boys will be boys.
Oh man, like it smells even better this time. Let's go. I know, man. Like, what are you smelling?
Sloppy Joe.
Like it's fudge for me, dude.
Mustard?
Mustard? Of course, dude. What's fudge without mustard?
Ooh, roast. Oh?
Like, what was that? I don't think Lila's the only one in this swamp, Scoob.
Uh-oh.
Like, you think this stuff is edible? Like every time I think I've got it, it changes. It's like every meal at once.
Chili?
Got it right here, dude. She's definitely not alone!
Shaggy, Scooby, I've been waiting for you. Do you have that which I seek?
Yep, here you go. One chili as ordered. But like, can we eat it instead?
I must say I'm surprised you made it back so soon.
Not as surprised as my mouth's gonna be when I get some of that stew.
Oh.
Easy. It is not ready yet.
Oh man, like it may not be ready, but my stomach sure is.
It needs more.
More what? Ingredients?
You, both of you, need to fetch me something else. But before that,
Oh man.
before I tell you where you must go, you must place my chickens back in their coop.
Oh man, are we talking about live chickens or fried chickens?
Please, continue down the path you came. You will see. I need to concentrate now. Please, do not be disheartened. Put my chickens back in their coop. I need time to concentrate.
Like something doesn't add up here, dude. Maybe we're being used.
Food.
Yeah, you're right, Scoop. I gotta get my priorities straight. Yeah, man. Nothing like a bit of manual labor to get your metabolism going. Lila's gotta be done now. Is it ready? Oh, please. Please tell me it's ready.
The chickens were a test, like the dojo. I still need one more thing.
But like,
Do not give up on me. I've never been so close
to a stew?
to releasing the darkness in my heart that keeps me trapped.
Darkness? Huh. So like, you really can't leave the swamp?
No, I cannot. No more questions. With every question, I can feel it growing stronger. I'm close to losing control of it.
It? Boop. I don't think I want to know what it is. Right, Scoob?
Just do what I ask and you will have your food.
It's cool. We don't want to rain on your witch parade, so just tell us how to get fed.
Head to Howling Peaks. I will contact you as before. Take this. It will aid you. Now go.
right, Lila, we'll see you later. To the clubhouse, Scoob. Man, we were lucky last time, but there's like no chance the gang's gonna want to go to Howling Peaks. Think? It's no good, dude. All I can think about is Lila's stew. All right, Scoob. Time to face the music.
So get your mittens on and bring the gang too. Love, Anna.
So how about it, gang? What do you say we go visit Anna and have a real break?
Well, like, that worked out, Scoob.
What worked out? You two are awfully excited.
We're always excited.
It's settled then. We're off to Howling Peak for a real break.
Great! Howling Peaks. If you forget how to get there, contact me.
We haven't seen Anna in ages.
Yeah. Are you excited, Daphne?
Definitely. I haven't seen her since she moved up here after the Phantom fiasco.
I would rather visit your cousin than the Phantom any day. Oh, please tell me that was the engine. Oh boy! Oh man, I feel sick.
Hey guys, are you all right?
Come here, quick! You'll freeze to death.
What are you guys doing here? I heard the crash and just saw the van here. Are you okay?
Like, dude, that was a close call. Anyways, we came as soon as Daph got your letter. You okay?
But the mail has been out of service for weeks. It doesn't matter, as long as you're okay. You sure have come at a strange time. Things have been quite dangerous around here lately. You all look freezing. Head to Moose's shop, just here to the right, and he'll suit you up. He's dreamy. I'll radio ahead so he knows you're coming.
I'll catch you later. Yeah, man, like I'm almost a popsicle. Like, where is this Moose dude? Oh man, like I think this is Moose's shop. Let's get inside before I become a...
No problem, babe. Hey, little dude. Hey, guys. Welcome to my shop. Take some time to wander around and check it out.
When you're ready, I've hooked up some fat gear for you. It's over near the changing rooms. Hit it up! Go and gear up, guys. Cruise back when you're done. Whoa! You guys look sick! I definitely know my stuff, man. You came at the best time, yo. All the tourists have been scared away. Rad. Although the runs aren't very good now. Yeah, since all the snow machines have disappeared, that's a real shame. Cruise up to Chalet and see Anna. What a cool chick. She just gave me the raddest keyring out of the blue. Later, guys. Maybe I'll see you cruising down the mountain.
Hey, guys! Come up to the chalet and get out of that blizzard!
Alrighty, let's go check out the buffet. I mean, chalet.
Hey guys, I'm over here. You guys look great. How is Moose? Did he say anything about the keyring? Oh, I hope he likes it. Looks like the radios are working too, which is great. You never know when you'll run into trouble here. If the weather wasn't bad enough, now there's something lurking around out there. And all of our snow machines have disappeared.
Oh, man.
The upside is there's no tourists. I had some lift tickets here for you, but they've gone missing, like everything else around here. Sergio, my manager, might have some, but he ran off crying like a baby. With some detective work, you might be able to find him. Such a worry. Use your magnifying glass and see if you can find him. That big baby will be hiding somewhere.
Piece of cake! Speaking of which... Like, man, there's always next time. I better went to get some food. A sandwich fight, dude. I've got plans for this. Whoa, like man in, beast out. Hopefully Sergio can totally let us in. My dude, I hear someone crying. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hello, hello. Oh, whatever you do, don't take my fire. It's keeping those little terrors away.
Like, how's it going?
I'm not leaving this room, so don't even try and make me. How about we make a deal, eh?
Yep.
Look. All I have is this key to the cabin out there. You know, the one with the footprints. I will trade it for some supplies. I'm running low in here. First up, find me some fresh tissues. I'm so plucked out.
Can't sneeze at that deal, man. Let's find those tissues.
Go on, get those tissues. Please, hurry back, though. I can hear them everywhere.
Dude, like...
Let's hurry and get these back to Sergio.
Oh, that's better. Thank you, kind stranger. Just one thing. I was using my socks to blow my nose when my tissues ran out, and the floor is... Oh, it's awfully cold. So I dare not walk over to my bag to fetch the key, but if you find me a fresh pair of socks, I'll get the key for you. I promise.
Is there a laundry in the chalet? Let's go find out.
Much better. I've got the key now, but to throw it out to you, well, I just don't have the strength. I'm feeling very weak. I think some pumpkin and broccoli soup should give me the strength I need, though. Could you make me some, eh? You'll find everything you need in the kitchen.
Whoa! How much can one guy need? Hey gang, so we can get the key from Sergio, let's make the best pumpkin and broccoli soup ever.
Oh, thank you. This should keep me going until that pesky Yeti leaves the mountain. Here you are, as promised.
Good job. Now, let's get into this cabin and see what we can find. Not just yet. All this Yeti research points to a tracker living here. Let's get a photo of all this. Seems like someone has a very serious interest in Yetis. We should try and find them. Quick, guys. We better check on Anna in the chalet.
Whoa, man.
There it is again.
Shaggy, Scooby, don't go out there.
Yeah, man. You smell that, Scoob? That's our cue. Let's, follow it while we've got the chance.
Ooh, yummy.
Shaggy, Scooby, looks like you've got the right idea. Follow the scent.
Lurking around town. Tell me about it, Scoob. It's like every time it smells better. Ground pound all around. When he's like underground, let's pound him! Yikes! Like peace, man!
Scooby-Doo.
Like, man, I thought this was gonna be Lila.
Hey, you. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you two. You look like strapping young lads. Don't be shy. What's your names? Never mind. Listen, I need a favor of sorts.
Who?
Oh, I can see it in your eyes. You're looking for a crypt. I remember when I was young. Always looking for crypts. Anyway, I've seen a crypt around here. Yeah, in the deep, dark forest there's a crypt. Right near the wolves. Pardon the manners. I'm Bazza Buckley. At your in-service.
In service?
Wolves?
Yeah, in-service. Fair's fair, mate. Until you've done something for me, I won't do nothing for you. Anyway, that favour, as you can see, I'm quite busy here. If you could snag me some photos of them wolves, I'll owe you one. And you never know when you might need me, the legend, Bazza Buckley, to give you a hand.
Hey, Scoob! I did think that cabin we searched was his?
I don't know.
Either way, I think we should help him. He, looks like he has skills and stuff. place is freakier than a foodless fridge!
More?
Oh, come on, Scoop. They're just like big dogs, right? With really sharp teeth. Let's get these creatures and get out of here before we become lunch.
Hello? Hello? Shaggy, can you hear me?
Yo, Velma, like what's happening?
Finally! We're stuck in the chalet! Where are you? Can you look around for a local or someone who could help us get out?
Like for sure, Velma. I think I know just the guy. Over. I know. We'll get Baz to help us. And if he doesn't, we'll hold his photos for ransom.
Thanks, mate. Top job. I heard your friend's little distress call on me radio. You helped me, so I'll help you, as promised. I saw you was eyeing me pile of beans before, too. I found a stash on the summit of Howling Peak. I just grabbed as many as I could and legged it. Could bring the ceiling down with the gas they give you, but they're mighty tasty. Anyway, meet you back at the chalet. I'll bring my baby. Go on, fellas. I'll meet you at the chalet. Sounds like that girlie is someone you don't want to keep waiting. thought I'd help out. Plus, it'd be no fun if most of you were locked up. Anyway, I think that receptionist wants a word.
Thank you so much. I thought we'd never get out. Listen, why don't you guys...
Anyone out there? Someone get down here and help me. Nature called, then nature came, and now it's here! Ah!
Oh my, sounds like trouble down at the logging yard. We'll be here all day if we manually search the frequencies. There's a radio room just past Sergio's cabin. That should speed things up. Get in there and use the old radio to reply to Dustin's distress call. He's the logging supervisor down there.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Find the radio room, just past Sergio's cabin. Sergio will have the key to get in.
Oh yeah, Anna said Sergio had the key.
Who is it? Go away! Oh, you! Oh, you're back! Oh, great! Oh, I have eaten all of my soup. Fetch me some more, eh? Oh, man! I have the radio room key for you, eh? Can you get me some more soup? Please, please, please. I can't go out there.
Okay.
I owe you one. This time, I'll need beans and broccoli soup. Okay? Beans and broccoli. Now go. But be careful. It's out there somewhere.
Oh man, beans and broccoli soup? Who is this guy? If it were me, I'd ask for a hot dog with extra mustard. Oh boy, it smells so good. I'm sure he won't notice if I eat half.
That's hits the spot. Made to perfection. Here is your key, kids. Now, don't forget about me, though, eh? Check up on me, please, please.
Oh! Like, woohoo! To the radio room, man! One part? Oh, man!
Someone get down here and help me! Something's tearing up my logging yard! Don't just stand there listening to me! Come and help me! I think it knows where I am! Help!
Zoinks! I wouldn't want to be heading down there!
Guys, I managed to tune into that. It's Dustin Planks, the logging supervisor. Everyone calls him Cranky Planks. You'll find out why. I thought he left the mountain after the picketing closed the logging camp down. I guess he came back since everyone is gone. Once you get back to the mystery machine, head left. Anna, over. Guys, do you copy? I forgot to tell you that the logging camp entrance has been snowed over for weeks. Since the logging operation was shut down, no one has cleared it. You might be able to use the plow to clear a path, but I think it's out of fuel. There should be some fuel lying around.
The snowplow needs fuel. What about me, man? I'm running on empty.
Jinky! The plow made short work of that snow.
Where he goes?
Can't believe that thing got me in this mess. Hello? Anyone? The bigger man when I teach that thing to respect me. How dare it knock me over in this thing? Yeti? Yeti? Ah, yeah, me. That's who I'll be scared of. Anyone out there yet? Let's just stand there. Let's stand our chest. You lazy good for nothing. Help!
Judging by the direction of his voice, I'd say he's inside that outhouse. We know what Scooby would say.
Anybody there?
Yep.
Well, what are you waiting for? Don't just stand there. My key is in my office. Go get it and use it to turn on the crane and get me out of here. You heard me. My key is in the office over there. Get going already. I can't hear the crane yet. Get a move on. The key is in my office. You heard me. Go on, kids. Get that key and use the crane to get me out of here. I can't hear the crane yet. Get a move on. The key is in my office. Hey, come here. I got something to say to you, meddler. You took long enough. What are you still doing standing here? I bet you're the ones who nicked all my logging equipment, too. Ah, get out of here. After the beast. It's probably heading for the deep, dark forest. See if you can catch it. Oh, and I'll take my key back, thank you very much. Now scram! I've got secret work to get on with involving that there catapult. So don't touch it. Finally! Yeah, go on. Good. Get out of here. Go and have a look around the deep, dark forest.
He does seem to want us out of here awfully fast. At least he lives up to his name, I guess. get in here yet. Here we go.
See that Yeti? It came through here all right, I saw him. I didn't hide. Nope, not me. Bazza Buckley don't hide from no one. I watched it smash its way into the deep, dark forest. As you can see, though, the entrance is blocked. I found a secret entrance in the base of a tree further into the deep, dark forest, just before the walls. I left some empty bean cans by it. You'll be able to get into the deep, dark forest that way. Probably should have told you that earlier, hey? Yeah, well, ooh, what's that?
I'm pretty sure that shady cabin was his, but we have no choice except to trust him. Let's head to the deep dark forest. One 1/24 of a sandwich. On our wits for this one. Let's look around.
I thought when you went to the snow you were supposed to get frostbite. I haven't had a bite since we arrived.
I can't believe I forgot my favorite. They're found in one place, the top of Howling Peaks in a cave. Beware, for I feel a strange shadow lurking atop the mountain.
All right, Scoob, let's, get out of here, man, and find those mushrooms. Ow, man, I'm with you.
Hold on to your hats.
just here. Man, like I hope this is just a rug or something. Dude, like chill. Yeah, dude, it's just like skating. Man, I'm with you. Yeah, dude, it's just like skating.
Hello? Please walk. Is it working? Can you hear me? Anybody?
Breaker, Anna. I'd like to order 2 large pizzas and garlic bread and...
Finally! Something huge just came through town. Please come as fast as you can. Meet me by the ski lift near Muncho's shop. Please hurry. I think it's...
It's gonna take me years. Snow guy.
Like, man, there's always next time. Like, this thing must be huge, man.
The Yeti trashed the lifts on his way up the mountain. Looks like it still works, but I don't think it can hold everyone. Shaggy and Scooby should be able to use it. Okay, Shaggy, Scooby, go ahead. Don't worry, it's more sturdy than it looks.
Whoa, Scoop! We're like flying high, man! Like, do we have to? I mean, Scooby-Doo is, like, terrified of heights.
Yes, I'm afraid you'll have to. But I hear there's some delicious mushrooms up there. And from what Daphne tells me, you're both quite the food connoisseurs.
Hey, Scoob, ice cap mushrooms!
Let's go.
You got it, Anna.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Hey, got it! Oh, man. Yikes! Like, I didn't know those beans belonged to him! Yeah, dude. Whoa, man. this? It's scary being lunch, dude. I think I'll stay on the eating side of lunch. Hey, where are we? That building looks awfully familiar. Are we behind Moose's shop? He won't mind if we borrow a couple snowboards, will he? My thoughts exactly. Oh man, there's no more snowboards, but there's plenty of scraps. Too bad they're not food scraps. Let's get them all and piece them back together. Puzzle. Woohoo! It's puzzle time! There's a scrap! Like, dude, what is it?
What is it?
Like, dude, the missing lift tickets! Looks like Moose has been hogging them! Anna should see this, so like, let's get back to the chalet! So like, what do you think these lift tickets mean? Sure makes Moose look kind of guilty!
The lift tickets after all? Well, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I don't like that big stinky bath. I bet he planted them. Please, just have a look around the chalet first. It can't be Moose. So many other things have disappeared too. A lot of our display animal parts have disappeared. Why don't you use your magnifying glass to find out what's missing? Then take some photos of the missing parts and bring them back to me. Then we can look at them together. So please, take a look around the chalet and take photos of any other missing items you can find. It can't be Moose. It just can't be.
Scooby-Doo!
Got it! Oh, boy. right. Now we gotta wait.
Keyring I gave Moose. I guess you guys better talk to him. Someone has to have planted it. You can find his personal cabin higher up the mountain. There's an entrance through some ice caves in the logging yard. Try that.
Like I remember seeing the ice caves in the logging yard, man. Let's get a move on.
blocked. Let's see if we can use that crane to find another way around. If only we still had the key to the crane.
Oh, come on! There's no handout here! Sure, you may have helped me, but I was the brains of the operation. I'm not the supervisor around here for no reason, and you're not getting your grubby hands on my key. I'm cooking. Now shoot!
Hey, look! The key! Maybe we can use this catapult to smoke him out.
Oh man, looks like the giant catapult is broken. Let's find the parts to fix it.
Another part. Back to the catapult.
Like man, a pressure switch.
Hey, what? Who's that? I'm cooking in here. Who's out there? I'm cooking!
Look, let's make a break for the key.
Yep, this is the same key we used earlier. Let's get that crane online. I guess my technical understanding of cranes finally did come in handy.
Like, oh boy, that mutant moose doesn't look too friendly, dude. How are we gonna deal with him?
Counter with snowballs.
Like that hurt, man! Like, dude, let's rain snow on him!
Help him with snowballs.
That dude was tough, but not tough enough, dude! It seems like he was hiding something. Let's use the magnifying glass. A cool effect with a magnifying glass. These crystals are awesome, dude! You can make music if you hit them. Like we totally did it, man! High fives all the way around!
Hello? Anybody? I could use a hand. These little things in. I can...
I hope this isn't a trap.
Check this out. I can move that.
Check this out. Check this out.
Greetings.
Blimey. Well, as you can see, I'm in a bit of an inverse pickle here. The mystery tracker's coming through with the goods, eh? Those dirty little frost dingoes keep attacking me. All I need is some time to get free, and I'll be laughing. Can you keep them off me for a bit? Here come the little critters now. Quick, see those barrels? The ones on fire? Yeah, grab them and put them around me. They don't like the fire.
Like a base of operations. But what for? Let's look around. A scrap of evidence.
Like, hey guys, I found a scrap. This has got my name all Here's a scrap.
What is it?
A logger's map? Another vital clue. Looks like we're getting close to the culprits. Okay, here's the plan. Walk up, knock on the door.
What? I didn't say it was an elaborate plan.
Yo, is that you, Moose Dude?
Hi.
Oh, it's not Moose. It's not Moose, guys! Yo, Moose ain't here, so unless you're him, you ain't coming in. Rules is rules, man. Go back to the beginner slopes. I told him, man.
Huh. I suppose he doesn't realize we know Moose and Anna. Well, I'm not taking no for an answer. Let's hide somewhere and wait for Moose.
Whoa! Sick!
trust this Moose fellow. I think we better record him and see just what he and his buddies are up to in there.
Yo, Anna will be waiting for you guys. You'll catch her in the chalet up the road. You guys got that down? You think you can remember all that?
Hey, we helped you get all the equipment you needed, and he didn't catch us, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, man, where's the key ring Anna gave you?
What? Oh, man. I don't know. Probably came off during that gnarly run before.
Okay, gang, you heard him. He's heading up to the summit. Let's get on the ski lift and find out what's going on once and for all.
Hey guys, just thought I'd give you an update on the town situation. Things are finally starting to improve. The maintenance guy just left, and guess what? He fixed the ski lift so you can all use it now. Makes things a bit easier. Stay safe.
Why, dude, that looks like the Frankenmoose leader. I know, throw snowballs at it. Oh, man. He took it on the head, man! Oh, man! Like, stop it, man! I think he wants beans! Like, who doesn't? In the face, man! Man, I hate giving away beans! Like, wait till he opens his mouth! In the face, man!
You hear that?
Yep, sounds like we're about to solve this mystery. Jeepers, mischievous snowboarders.
Let's not forget about the mastermind of this operation.
Oh, come on, guys. It was just a prank.
A very dangerous prank. You and your friends have hurt a lot of people, Moose, including me.
I don't know how you do it, Mr. Ink. You guys are 50% better than 100% amazing.
Now it all makes sense. You stole the lift tickets to stop people from heading to the summit.
Oh, dude, you should have used the snow machines to make snow cones instead of the blizzard.
And if I know costume making, and I do, this giant Yeti was made from all the missing animal parts from the chalet.
Yeah, and my precious equipment. Why? Why would you do this?
This mountain was ours, man. Until they brought all those tourists along.
You wanted to scare everyone off the mountain, so you could have the place to yourself.
I could have boarded in peace if it weren't for you meddling dudes and dudettes.
Well, I'm sure you'll find a sense of peace when you help fix the damage you've done.
Breaker, Lila, we got the ice cap mushrooms. Over.
I think you boys can explain that on the way home.
To come? She told us not to tell you. Like you're endangering the feast.
We just want to meet her, that's all.
But like, dude, you don't get it. That will mean no feast.
Oh.
I know, Scoob. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Guys? We're just going to finish some stuff up here. So you go on ahead.
Just be careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, watch yourselves, okay? And we'll be there soon.
It's like every time I smell it, it gets better. Let's just hope she lets us have some. Oh man, whatever whatever's out there and wants us.
Dog and the green shirt! You have come back to me. Oh, good. I had to tell you, something is not right. This swamp feels a little scary, no? Lila has retreated to her hideout, deep in the swamp, and something is afoot. Tread carefully, mes amis.
This is it, Scooby-Doo. This time, I can feel it in my nostrils. Nope, haven't found her yet. Oh man, it's in the water. Yeah, like that makes it less scary. Oh, this was totally worth it. This smells like taste bud heaven, man. Oh, let's hurry, man, so at least we can eat before we're eaten. Whatever this thing is, I don't think it likes that we're here.
I know. Let's go.
Dude, no way. I don't want to be food.
Right.
Another joke! You two really have the appetite for comedy, eh? Or is it just an appetite for anything? Okay. Two peanuts walk into a bar. One was assaulted. You get it at me? Assaulted because of the... You know, when the... go and tell your friends, they explain to you.
Oh man, like they're already there, Scoob. We're gonna have to share our...
Shaggy, please get down here. Hurry up.
Like, dude, I'm coming. But be careful. This swamp is, something lives here. Goop. Something creepy.
You mean besides...
Oh man, they are here.
You're here. Good. This lair's kind of creepy. What type of girls do you boys hang out with?
Yeah, okay. Let's check this out. I can't wait to meet our new friend.
Friend? I think that's still undecided.
Hi, Lila. I'm Fred, and this is the rest of the gang. Daff?
Shaggy, Scoob, did you bring that which I desire?
Yeah, like we got it. Scoob?
Yup.
Here. No!
That's it! It's a monster! Yikes! We should watch out for that tail, man. No! Man, you got it, as long as we get to eat some afterwards.
Keep going. No time to waste.
It's addressed to you, Daphne. So get your mitts on and bring the gang to Love Anna.
That's creepy.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Jeez. Our phone number is written on this pinup board. There are photos of us, too.
But why is she so interested in us?
I thought it was strange when Costington said he didn't have a phone. It looks like Lila made the phone call, pretending to be Costington. Looks like she wrote those, too.
Wait, please. 1 second. Nothing is as it seems. I know I look like a crazy witch, but the truth is, I just needed help.
Like, why didn't you just ask?
I thought you wouldn't believe me. My family moved away long ago, but I had to stay with Suji and help her. She needs food from the swamp. but I've been trying for so long to make something I can take with me so Suji can come too.
And so you had us get what you needed?
Yes. Thanks to you and Scooby, Suji and I can finally rejoin with my family. Thank you, all of you. And please forgive Suji. She's just very protective.
Oh, man. Come on.
I knew it.
Oh, so like, does that mean we don't get any food?
I wouldn't exactly say that.